Did the GM design team just show their hand? We got some Camaro news. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? Matt over here, Lethal Garage, and today we have some special news. Well, it's a little more than just special news because I actually have some details of what this potential car could be. Now you may be asking, the thumbnail probably got you to click and watch. This thumbnail was released by the GM design team. I'll put it up here if you guys want to see it a little bit longer. This car is basically a SS style body with a 1LE ZL1 kind of variant to it. Now, we've actually seen a lot of cars kind of like this, where people modify their SSs to kind of look like a ZL1 1LE. But the things that really stand out to me here in this design, and bear with me here in kind of chugging along with this. Now, I don't think the refresh for 2023 ZL1, well, I guess I need a caveat on that. So, my last video, I talked about the potential of a refresh in 2023. After that video went live, I got some DMs. I put a call to action in there, and I got some DMs with some information. Whether or not they're factual or true remains to be seen. But then GM design team puts out this photo, which shows someone, I don't know if the GM design team is just all internal photos or if the content they create is also sometimes user generated content, things that people make outside of GM. So that's a caveat I want to throw on that. But this image really kind of shows GM has been planning something or potentially is in the works on something that may be coming. Now, the little bird on the street is saying 2023, the ZL1 is going to get a final edition or a heritage edition or something. I don't know the name. No one knows the name, but if it actually happens, it seems like it could be kind of interesting. So they kind of give the details I got were new low spoiler, carbon brakes, more carbon fiber accents, and the engine horsepower and potentially torque bumped up to 670. And the 670 is a little bit more than the Cadillac CT5, that Blackwing, and it's more of a nod, I believe, because they could do it, to the 67 Camaro, which began it all. And honestly, I think it's a farewell edition in a sense where there's not going to be any more Camaros coming after the 2023 model year. Yes, there's still going to be some being produced for Australia beyond the 2023 model year, etc. But as far as new models, 6th generation, new anything, this car will be the last of them. And it's very much a farewell. Thank you for being awesome, Camaro. I hate GM for this, if it's true, but it seems like it's a possibility. So it'd be really cool if it was 670 horsepower, 670 torque, and then if all the other goodies and stuff, I don't know what they plan in regards to how they're gonna offer it. I hope it's an add-on package like the 1LE package or something like that. I really hope it's not limited to a 1L, like an actual 1LE package. So when I said not like a package, you can add the 1LE to the ZL1. I hope there's like a heritage package or whatever they want to call it that you can add to a ZL1. And if you want to make it a 1LE as well as that, that'd be cool if they could do that. But it seems like if knowing GM, they would probably make it very unique in a sense. And I'm hoping they take a page out of the Blackwing book and just what most people would like in a heritage edition. It's not necessarily a race car per se, so I hope it doesn't have DSSVs. I would like to see the MagRide 4.0 that was released in the Blackwing for the Cadillac. It really, how far is GM gonna go? How much are they gonna carry over? Because they share the same chassis. I mean, it could very much well literally be a Blackwing clone with a ZL1 body. I'm okay with that. Very much okay with that, but how much is the team willing to carry over for this car if it does come? That's what it's going to come down to. Now, again, I hope that it's a regular ZL1 with all of those functionalities and stuff. And I mean, we kind of have on record, so the new low spoiler that has been seen is definitely something that catches my eye and tells me that they're going to roll this out on a regular ZL1, because back in Camaro Fest, Al Oppenheiser, the original, the lead engineer, had said the low spoiler proved to not be, you know, very effective or useful for the 1LE, and that's why they went with a higher wing one. So I don't know how useful the stock ZL1 spoiler is, but I mean, I like the design and the look of the low wing big spoiler. I don't know how to explain this without confusing you guys, but not the tall variant, but it's the short variant. And that's the interesting thing of this design team setup is it's an SS car. It has the low wing in the back. So this may have been something that was created based on the arches of, hey, this is what you have to work with. Here's the parts bin, you know, whip up a design of the car, and maybe this is just one of the ones. And they took it and based it off the SS model, gave it a little bit wider, more aggressive front fender look. I kind of like it. I really like how the dive plane is split up between the bumper. Like, I think that looks really clean. Could they do that and make it functional? I don't know. I'm not an engineer of aerodynamics or anything, but could be cool. Now, I don't like the hood because it's the SS hood with the little baby vent. Like, I don't know. I hope they do a ZL1 style hood. Looks really aggressive, and maybe they'll change something up. I don't know. If you look at the ZL1 1LE, there is a lot of rubber air dam-ish stuff around that grill to really force the air into specific spots. So they could technically do a little bit of redesigning if they wanted to adjust that to the perfect setup. And apologies, it's still 99 degrees out here in California, so I'm sweating in the garage. So that's all I gotta say. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is just, hey, let's throw this out there and see what's going on, see how the market reacts? I've been seeing all the press sites, not a lot of YouTube chatter. I've seen all the press sites kind of pick up on it in a sense, but I don't think that's what the car's gonna look like, but I think we're gonna see something like that. And I believe it's gonna be something like a Heritage Edition or something like that coming in 2023. When they're gonna reveal it, probably earlier than this time next year. I mean, I wouldn't think they'd wait till SEMA. I don't know. Maybe they'll reveal it in the springtime, maybe in summer. I mean, the Camaro was revealed in May, so maybe the May time. I don't think it's gonna be something that's a standalone event. If they do a press event or something like that, that would be really cool to get invited, but GM hates me, so probably will never happen. But yeah, that's it. So let me know what you guys think down below. That's the news today. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button for more content, and apologies for the lack of videos. I just got the new 70 RS. If you missed that video, another second gen in the Lethal Garage. Lethal Camaro is back in the garage. We got stuff coming for this car. The 71 is just about done except for the interior, so really excited to show a lot of videos on that coming. And also the Bolt recall. I got some interesting stuff to share with you guys, so that's all I got. Until next time, guys. See you on the road.